What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, Tom Lee just gave us 6 stocks that you want in your portfolio. They are Nvidia, Meta, Uber, Eli Lilly, Tesla, and Palantir. Guys, we're going to talk all about it today, but do me a favor. Before we do that, please make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, check it out, guys. I'm kicking it off with my favorite portion of the video before we dive into those 6 stocks and unpack them on today, because I want to make sure you are setting up your investments the right way despite having the 6 that you might want to have incorporated in your portfolio. Check this out, guys. This one is from Shariza. Didn't get greedy. Hi, Chris. Thank you for opening up a new world for me. I've been a teacher for 40 years, working paycheck to paycheck with no savings since teachers' pay is so low. I just got laid off because I got sick and very worried about what to do for some income. So I just started trading. I bought a Tesla put today and watched it grow for a bit, keeping an eye on the levels you shared. I decided to set my stop loss because I didn't want to be greedy. Shariza, I'm loving this. So sending you my play today. Not sure if my profit was $5.99 or $8.09. Your total profit was $809.95, Shariza, and I want to say phenomenal job. She said, but either way, it is great since I can never make this in a day teaching. I'm finally seeing a way for me to earn income and not worried now. Thank you again for all that you do for all of us. May God continue to bless you. Very grateful for you, Shariza. Shariza, I want to say phenomenal job. I looked at the plays you sent me today and you were absolutely surgical with Tesla and how you picked it apart. Your options did $599 in your total. The rest, your stocks did $300. That is how you got to the 809, okay? Again, that two-pronged approach is definitely a great way to grow your money. But she said something that I want you guys to listen to. She said you won't make this in a day. And listen, I can guarantee you she didn't trade all day. See, the one thing about what I teach you guys, I only trade for 2 hours. And that's just me being humble, giving you the word 2 hours. The play be 15 minutes, 7 minutes, 11 minutes, 34 minutes. My point is, I know these plays. I'm going to give them out in the Discord in the morning. I know Shariza, as well as all of you, made this money in less than a day. Does that make sense? That's the power of that. It don't take up all your time. You can go spend time with your grandkids. You can go run some errands. You can clean up the house. You can do some laundry. You can do all these wonderful things that you desire to do because now you have your time back to yourself. Shariza, coach is proud of you. I want to say major salute if you see this, okay? Now this one made my day. This one was from Zaire Person. I feel so much more in control. Hey coach, when I first started watching you was teaching how to amplify my investments by buying 125 shares of a stock, then putting a trailing stop loss on. Guys, when I say this is one of the most phenomenal stories, I'm going to highlight this one on Instagram as well as Shariza, so I want you guys to go over there. But this whole entire monologue that Zaire shared is so inspiring, so encouraging, but it encapsulates the full journey of what you guys are going to go through, okay? Now, this is a little too much because I got to get to what we're going to get to today, but I want to love on Zaire and let him know phenomenal job. For this made my day, okay? This absolutely made my day, and you definitely will hit your 10,000, your 50,000, and your 100K at the rate you're going, okay? I just want to say major salute. Keep up the good work. Listen, guys, as always, man, take it one day at a time, one play at a time. And always remember to run your race at your pace. I'm going to teach it, but I'm going to teach it in a way that you can learn it, make it your own, and go out and fish for yourself, okay? That's all I'm here to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Teach you guys technical analysis and how to use the charts to create the future you want and proper risk management. That's all coach is here for. Everything else is just icing on the cake, okay? We here for a short time, not a long time, so we want to make the most of it, all right? But with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some of the stocks Tom Lee talked about today. Kicking it off with Nvidia. Ticker symbol NVDA sitting at 132.15. It was flat on the day, but at the high of day in pre-market, we saw 134. So that's going to be a level of contention we're going to have to battle with. But check this out. Okay, we're going to keep the main thing. The main thing, this one is up nearly 14% in the past week. $15.90 to be exact. Guys, 23.5% in the past month. 1% in the past 3 months, up 168% in the last year. Okay, that's year to date. I mean, from January 1st to October 9th. Okay, this is phenomenal. You won't get this in a bank. You won't get this in a money market. You won't get this in a CD. You can only do this in the stock market, and that is why it is the greatest vehicle for wealth creation. When you do this, coupled with trading options and then learning to manage your risk by using your stop loss, guys, that is a 1-2 combo that you cannot lose with, okay? But listen, man, I just wanted to share these things in terms of what you should have in your portfolio. Okay, these are definitely some. Check this one out. Meta, ticker symbol META. This one was flat on the day too, sitting at 589.91 on the week. This one is up a little over 2% on the month. This one is up nearly 16%, almost $80. Okay, a little bit over $80. In 3 months, it is up 10.5%. Year to date, this is up 67%. So again, I want to call your attention to this. On average, the S&P 500, Wall Street, those jokers only get 8% a year, and that's if they get lucky and have a good year. Their good year is 8%. You can just buy Meta and you up 67%. You can follow this channel and have NVIDIA with us and you're up 168%. It's levels, guys, and so you need to know what stocks that you need to have in your portfolio to actually grow your wealth. You can't be sitting around in Coke, Pepsi, Moderna, Pfizer. You can't be sitting around in that, okay? You have to know the right stocks that's going to grow your wealth. Put it like this. You have to have the right stocks that meets your goal. So listen, Shariza talked about being a teacher. She wants to stop living paycheck to paycheck and get out of that profession and get her time back to herself so she can trade. She need growth stocks to do that. Does that make sense? When you get to my level, I'm young and retired, okay? But I don't know how long all of this stuff will continue. So I ran my money way super high so that the way I invest, I'm still young enough that I want growth. But I'm not doing all this reckless stuff, okay? And so I have dividends that pay me. I have capital gains from these kind of plays. I bought NVIDIA, 100,000 of NVIDIA, 100,000 of Tesla, 100,000 of Meta, 100,000 of Amazon. And so you have all these investments that's working on your behalf, okay? And so I'm trying to show you this, guys, so you can kind of see what and how it grows your money. This not me doing anything, but I put my little money in and you get 100. Mind you, I've been doing this for years, so it's well above that number. But I'm just telling you guys the seed money that's placed into these high quality assets, these blue chip companies, and they do the heavy lifting on your behalf. Let me know if that makes sense, guys, okay? Check this one out. Tesla is sitting at 242.30. The ticker symbol on this one is TSLA. This one was down $3.47 today. It's up $1 on after hours. I was telling you guys, look for that 240 level for the downside, and boom, we hit it to a T, okay? Then we bounce to 247. I told you that whole little range got rejected and came right back down to 240, okay? That's the range it's going to ping pong off of, but they got the robo-taxi news coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Past week is down over 5.5%, but in the past month, it is up over 7.5%. 3 months, it is down 3.4%. Year to date, Tesla is still down, but nevertheless, if you want something, listen to this. This is what I always say. There's times like I have Tesla at 158. I don't care nothing about this being down year to date 3% when I'm up 30, 40, 60%. Does that make sense? Where you buy matters. So don't ever get caught up with something because something was down, that means you're down. If you rock with Coach, if you part of the same game and you buy low, it don't matter about this being down 3% year to date, because we got this at 158 anyway, or we got this way lower in previous years anyway. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense for you guys, okay? And check this one out. Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, sitting at 40. Oh my God. I hope you guys, I don't know if y'all be showing love. I don't know if my names is in all the conversations, but it is my hope that somebody is on these social media platforms saying, Chris Sain put it down for us. He put us in Palantir. If you've been with him for the long haul, $8.69. If you got in any time after that, you might have it at $12 to $16. And most recently, when it pulled back, he got us in it at $20. It is now sitting at $43.32, up another 4% on the day. On the week, guys, this one is almost up 20% alone just in the week. On the month, it is up 25%. In the last 3 months, this has been a phenomenal run, 55%. And year to date, just like Nvidia, this one is up 155%. So Nvidia is up 167%. This one is up 155%. Guys, this is how you change your life. This is all that stuff I talk about this game being able to change your life, whether you're investing or trading. I do both. I'm an investor first, and I trade once my investments is solidified, and I use the trading to add to the investments to grow it even more. Let me know if that makes sense. But when you do this game right, I don't care what nobody say, guys. This, again, is the greatest vehicle for wealth creation, okay? I can't stress that enough, man. I want to make sure that you guys see this and know this, okay? From January 1st to today, it is up 155%. You won't get that in the bank. You won't get that in the money market account. You won't get that in CD. You won't get that in treasury bonds. You won't get that on Wall Street. Point blank period, guys. You have to be an investor. You have to be an investor. You have to buy quality companies. You have to do these things if you want to break cycles of poverty, if you want to be the first millionaire in your family, if you want to lead the corporate plantation, you have to do these things, guys. All the stuff that you've been doing in the past, going on trips, buying bags, buying Jordans, buying bottles, guys, you got to put some of that to the side at least for 6 months to get these affairs in order, okay? This is where it's at, okay? And so listen, man, I just wanted to share those with you today, guys, as some of the plays you should have in your portfolio. And check this out. The SPY today went up, made new all-time highs again today, sitting at 577.25. It was up nearly $4 on today. Guys, do not be surprised if this hits $600 by year end, okay? And again, that's a very realistic target. That's life-changing money from here, okay? 577 to there. So you need to be thinking about, man, this might go to 600 between now and the December 31st. Okay, so on any pullback, if they want to bring this down to 565, our level, okay, if they want to go lower than that, 555, you need to still be thinking to yourself, this got a real good shot of going to 600 by year end, okay? Just wanted to put that on you guys. Major salute to everybody that made money with the SPY today. Major salute to people that's just in the stock market in general, guys. Just that in and of itself is more significant than I can highlight, than you even know, because it's 100 million people on this planet that's not even investing, that don't even have $300 saved, $1,000 saved. And so you are already leaps and bounds ahead of the next person, but why not be even better? Okay, listen, guys, Coach just wanted to put this on you guys today. Hopefully it's helpful, but we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.